As a narrative or a legal approver, your job is to approve the English text created by the writer. First to approve is the narrative, and after that it's the legal. But the workflow is the same, so I will show this in a single video. As a narrative or a legal approver, this is what you will see when you log in. You will have your projects to the left, and to the right you will have the grids that you can access. You have two main grids, which is the UI, which basically is everything that doesn't involve sound or voice lines. And in the dialogues, you have everything else. You also have a reference grid. So if any of these reference a character, you can go in here and you can see more information about this specific character. So let's open the dialogues. On your top left here, you have the two views. You have your unfiltered view and you have your filtered to-do view. So the to-do will only show you the stuff that you have left to do. So things that, for example, are not set or not approved by you. So if we look at what we see here, this is the unfiltered view, so we can see all the lines. And you could see that some of these fields cannot be edited because you do not have permission to edit them. You will work in two major fields, which is the narrative state and the narrative notes. Now, you can set the narrative state of something, and there are a bunch of these. And what you need to care about is basically if it's set to approved or not approved. And if it's not approved, you need to write something in the narrative notes. If you're working as a legal approver, these will have different names. It will be legal state and it will be legal notes, and the same for the views. So it's the exact same workflow. You basically look at your master and see that if this approved or not approved. If it's not approved, you just write some notes so that our writer would know what to change. The to-do view, as I said, is basically just a filter of things. So, for example, you could see here, there's a lot of things that narrative state's not been set on at all. You will also be seeing things like needs reapproval, and that means that the writer has changed something, and it means that you have to look at this again.